Well, hey everyone, I hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm Melissa, this is Lifestyle Makes Sense, and I welcome you to or back to my channel. So this week, I'm still on my no spend September, and that means for me that I get paid 5 times in this month. I pay myself every Monday, and so there are 5 Mondays in this month. Do I look at that as an extra check? No, I don't. Because at the end of the day, I pay myself every Monday for the entire year. So now if by chance somebody can add an additional Monday to the entire year overall, then that's an extra check for the year, okay? But as long as there are 52 weeks in a year, then I'll receive my Monday checks as scheduled. So no, I don't look at it as an extra check, but I do try to use it within my budget to balance out my needs. Meaning, I know that I'm getting paid in September, but I still have to look ahead to October for bills that will be paid. Anywho, that's not for 2 more paydays later. This is the 3rd week of September, and I'm budgeting $173. That's what I budgeted, and that's the actual, because as I mentioned, this is my no spend month. I did good this week. I did good. I stuck within my budget. I didn't go over, and I didn't buy any impulse buys or anything like that. I looked. It was tempting. Yep. It was very tempting. And I do have some coins that I have sitting over here that I can drop, because see, I didn't spend out of budget. I stuck within what was in my personal wallet, and I did not even have to go into my cash envelopes in my book. So that means I really was trying to maintain a lot of different things. So yeah, last week, which is what this money is from, I'm doing good. So yeah, I think out of all the weeks of the month, it's that second week that generally gets me. Like, I can, for some reason, the first week I can really stay focused and dedicated, mainly because I'm paying bills that week. The second week is like, oh, la-di-da-di, ooh, you got extra money, when you really don't. Spend. So I tend to spend more. I'm seeing the pattern here. Do y'all have a pattern? Like, is it a time of month that you tend to spend more? Have you seen that pattern within yourself? I think mine is the second week of the month. So let's get out this change. I did have to go by Walgreens and use my cash wallet to purchase something. But, oh, and there's some more change in here. I just left the change. They give you your change in an envelope. Well, they do here at our Walgreens. You get your change in a little envelope. And so I just left it in there because I didn't even want to be tempted to spend my change that I received. That was 75 cents. So 79 cents. $8.79 was the change from that $20 bill I gave her. Then I had this from when I went to the store to get my coffee. So I have $9 that I will be putting towards my 5s and 1s challenge that I recently just started over. Good deal. Let's count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. Oh, this money is all twisted up. Let me straighten up here. All right, let's start over. 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 71, 72, and 73. Counts good. 173 was what we will be putting in our challenges and in our cash envelopes. Now, I have not really decided what I want to do. Let's see, I'm gonna have to just I've been using, I don't know if y'all been watching my mini challenges video. I started 64 minis, and I'm having the time of my life with those minis. Who knew I was missing out on the fun of completing minis and getting happy and joyful? Oh, who knew? Who knew? Y'all could have told me. Y'all could have told me earlier. I would have tried it. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to put in $23 in our Pinocchio book. Because when you're not dealing with a lot of... Uh-oh. Look at this. What fell off? What was that? The period? Yep. We'll find it. These little things are always falling off. It's the brand. It's not me. It's the brand of the calculator. Page 23 will receive $23. 1, 2, 3. That'll take care of that. And this book is moving slowly but surely, but you got to work with what you have. You don't rush things. You just work with what you have. And in my Niagara book, this is for an upcoming vacation. I'll be putting $50, 20, 40, 45, 50. And because I went to the ATM, I could not get a solid 50 because my ATM don't give 50s. And this challenge is actually moving right along as well. Let's go on to my random fours. And we're on September. And this is a challenge that I just decided to do towards the end of the year, the second half of the year, just to put a little pizzazz back in my budget because I need to be challenged when it comes to this budget because I'm not a budgeter by nature. So it has to be a challenge. No, you don't have to have savings challenges to save money, but trust me, I do. It helps. So I'm going to pull out my tablet here. I'm going to go to random.org. That's the site that I use. You don't have to use random.org. There are a lot of randomizer channels and pages that you can do, randomized things that you can do. But this works for me. I like to choose 4 numbers between 1 and 10 or 1 and 20. Today I'm going to choose 1 and 10. And tell it to generate. Oh gosh, it always try to give me these high numbers. So it gave me 6, 7, 9, and 6, which is $28, which I don't have. Oh, I don't have $28. Where can I get some change from really quick? Out of my book. 28. Let's see, in self-care, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 5 in here. Getting some change right now. That's what I'm doing. All right, and 28. That's 8. That's 20. 28 will go in our September random envelope. Are y'all keeping up? I'm making estimates when I'm finished. I'm guessing what I think is in here personally, and then we'll see how close I am. Are you making guesses? Because at the end, we're going to see how well you do. So I'll keep my envelopes open, and actually I'm going to hop back here to my challenges, and I'm going to go ahead and get my dollar out. I got this from Mystique Budgets a while back. I was on a roll, and then I decided to go on a trip. So that roll got stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got $4. I'm gonna color in 4 circles. I think this is the only thing I really like coloring in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And it cleans so easily. Like with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, when I needed to clean it, It cleans so easy. And these dry really fast too. So I'm gonna stick this in here. I do have a 5. So I'm gonna color in a 5. Don't let all these circles intimidate you guys. It's okay to start slow. It's okay to start slow. And you can give yourself a deadline or not. You can just do it until you get tired, or till you run out of money, or till you just need your money. All right, so we've gotten those challenges started. Now let's go back to our envelopes here. So we're gonna put 40 in here, just in case I have to pull from it. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 210, 215, 220, 25, 30. $230 is now in food. And I upped it just in case. For housing, I'll give it this $2. I shouldn't need anything. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. $117 is in housing. All right, transportation will receive a 5. All right, so that's in transportation. We now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Health will also receive, health has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $55. Let me leave that as it is right now. As it is. I do have a x-ray to go and get, but I shouldn't have to pay anything for it. For personal, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're gonna add a 5 and give it 30. Well, we'll add 10. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35 is now in personal. Situations, I'm gonna leave as is for right now. Month ahead, I'm also gonna leave as is, but for self-care, I think it's gonna get this last $15 because I've had these for quite a while. Since I've been back from vacation, I've cracked one, and I'm just kind of making them do what they do. But yeah, it's time. So even though I don't look at self-care as getting my nails done, but I guess it can be, especially when somebody else is doing it. You don't have to do it yourself. But for now, it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. 125. That's pretty good. All right, and that will end our stuffing for today. How was it? How'd you like it? I hope everything is going well on your end. Until next time, you guys, enjoy your day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye, you guys.